one, but the other ones might be more interesting. Oops, if you've got the other one, stay. They're balanced on a dish, that's why. Well, thing is the Japanese and International Transformers Guide, which shows all the international variants and the Japanese Transformers. Like, for instance, Star Saber. Oh god, itchy nose. Along the same lines of box art and stuff, it also shows, which I had completely forgotten, Diaclone boxes and stuff, and it goes into quite good detail on that, and colour variations. Like, for instance, you can see there was a yellow side swipe, and I believe there was actually a red sunstreaker. And this is where I get a lot of information from my G1 reviews from. It also again has G2 stuff in it. Being has international stuff, because of course by then there was international exclusives, or UK exclusives. And here's what I was trying to show you. There is of course Star Convoy, but the other one that I want to show, which is what you've seen in most reviews, including mine, the other transformer that it connects to, which is Grandus, which is him, transforms into a flat aircraft carrier boat thing, and like a base, which is really good. Expensive, because of course it's got that crank for the motor bit with Star Saber. But on the whole, very good book. Covers all the Japanese series, all the way up to Zone and beyond. There's some useful information, like if you ever wonder why the Kara Encore G1 reissues, the one with the folder inserts, why Astrotrain was black and white. In Japan he was released as black and white, and the purple one was actually rarer. There's the picture I want to show you. Again, it also has various other collectibles in it. Ah, there we go. If you wondered who J.E. Alvarez is, he is that guy, I believe. It's quite interesting. Now the other one, which is one I'm sure I've shown you before, very good book, is the Beast Wars one. This goes into all the Japanese Beast Wars, all the US ones. Very good. Also Beast Machines, Machine Wars. And the odd re-released G2 stuff as well. I'll show what I mean by that. See, in Japan, Generation 2 Megatron wasn't released until Beast Machines. What interesting. Oh, sorry, Beast Wars 2. What the fucking... Which is actually a common thing with a lot of the UK and US Beast Wars Transformers. They didn't end up in Japan until a later series, even though we got some of the later Japanese Beast Wars series as part of the Beast Wars toy line. Most of the Beast Wars 2 stuff. But there's some quite cool toys, like for instance Ravage. awesome book, along the same lines, loads of information on the different waves and series and that, box art variations, the usual stuff, another collection stuff. They're well worth getting all three of them if you can. They can range in price from, I'd say the most you'll pay, I paid for the Beast Wars one 18 quid. That's the most I've seen it, so if you keep your eye out you'll get a bargain. There is another book that Alvarez did, I'm sure he did it, or it's by the same publishers, which is Transformers Collectibles, which is hard to come by. I don't know why. See, the other ones aren't. Also, the other thing I forgot to show you, now I think of it, it's not that one. Yeah, it's this one. For some reason, at the back of the international one, I have no idea why, but just for shits and giggles, I imagine, there is RID Prime Omega. Yeah, RID Omega Prime. No, it's not Omega Prime. Super Prime. Battle Mode Prime. I can't remember exactly what his name is. It's pretty bad. Yeah, no, it's Super Mode, I think. But yeah, and that's definitely the US version. That's a little bit comical stuff in there, and you'll find the odd bit like that. Last thing in this review is, I thought, as I'm doing guides, Transformers Ultimate Guide, awesome. It's got everything in there that you'd want to know about animated, the G1 animated series. Let's not confuse things here. IDW, War Within, it's got some IDW stuff in it. It's not the most recent stuff because this came out about 2003. It's got Armada, RID, and some stuff on the toys. Oops. It has got Energon as well, that's as far as it's got too, but very, very interesting. It's got, I'll show you, oh, it does have G1 Transformers in it. Yeah, it's got bits and pieces on the Transformers, which is good. On the toys, I mean. Get things wrong. And comics and stuff, but interesting things. I'll show you a picture. It's got, typical for these DK books, internal drawings of the Transformers, which I think is quite awesome. It's not well worth getting. It's pretty cheap now, about £10. So, you know, I'd get it if I were you. I hope you have enjoyed this video. There are loads and loads of other books out. For instance, I know there's an action figure guide out for various 80s figures I wouldn't mind getting, which I have found on Amazon once, but I can't find it, and I tried to find it the first time I did this video and couldn't find it, which was rather embarrassing because I was looking for it whilst doing the video, because I forgot, and I had stuff I could have babbled on about, which I did, to do with the Star Wars book. That is it for this review. I will be back with another review sometime, probably not for a while though, maybe a week's time, but I will probably do an update before then, so I know what I'm doing, so I might do an update later thinking about it. Might as well. Anyway, till next time, transform and roll out.